All right, check it out. Love is in the air. A couple days before Valentine's Day, and I believe it's only Papa John's and Pizza Hut that come out with their heart-shaped pizzas. Domino's says, no, 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 we don't love you. Is that what Domino's telling us? We don't love you. Not giving you the heart. I guess, can they make a broken heart pizza, Domino's? So listen, I decided to hit up Papa John's because I just recently reviewed twice their new pan pizza. So the box says pan, but it's not a pan pizza. It's a thin crust heart-shaped pizza that they do not cut unless it's per request. And I just said, let's keep it the way it's made. No cuts, just a heart. I don't need a broken heart until I bite into it. But it's a thin crust, one topping pizza for $11.99. So we got it well done, and it looks beautiful. I actually talked to the worker inside about how they actually handle well done pizzas, and we'll kind of talk about it. And he also threw in something I don't think I've ever seen before, unless my mind is just playing tricks on me. Ghetto Boys, some Papa John's special seasoning, and we're going to throw that on the pizza. But let's check this out. The heart-shaped box. I almost said heart-shaped box. No, it's not a song. It's a pizza. We're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, and I'm going to tell you, this pizza looks amazing. It looks amazing. I took some B-roll too, so you'll probably see that. But look at this pie. Pepperoni from end to end. Look at this. You gave me 2 pepperoncinis, and look at this. It's Papa John's special seasonings. So I did a little research. Salt, spices, garlic, white starch, dried onion, soybean oil, paprika extract, and natural flavor. That's what we got going on. That's the ingredients list right there. But basically, it is featuring a blend of Italian herbs, spices, including garlic, onion, paprika, and salt. So we're going to put this on, and you're probably saying, well, how are you going to eat it? I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick up the whole pie. It's thin crust. Check it out. Look at it. It's already bending in half. Do I bend it in half like a sandwich? Let me kind of pick it up right here. I love that it's not cut. Look at this. There's the heart. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Let me get you a close-up look. Great amount of cheese. Tons of pepperoni. There is the bottom right there. This is truly, truly a well-done pizza. It just looks so good. And we're going to eat it just like this. So this is a public service announcement letting you know that these are back. I think it ends on Valentine's Day, which you would think. And I don't know why more places don't do this. Little Caesars, I don't think, ever did this. But I'm going to take a bite right out of this section right in front of my face. And we're going to see how this looks. And then we're going to try some of that seasoning. So hold on. Here we go. Wow, that tastes good. Eating a pizza. This one was cooked perfectly. A crunch, great amount of cheese, a little sweet sauce. Broken heart. I don't know if I've ever eaten a pizza that way, unsliced, just picking it up. All right, let's try some of the seasoning. All right, let's kind of open it up, put some on the next bite. We'll do this bite right here. All right, I'm excited. Something a little different. Maybe I've tried it in the past. I mean, I've been doing these reviews for 12 years. Maybe it is something I've tried Eating a pizza in a car. Don't mind me, folks. All right, here we go. Wow. I don't know if this tells you anything. This fairy dust right here, this Papa John's seasoning. Yes, please. The garlic, the paprika, the onion. Now I'm gonna just let it sit there, kind of melt into this pie. I'm just gonna say it. It's a specialty pie. It is different, you know, heart-shaped. It is a little gimmicky for the holiday, Valentine's Day, the day of love. This is probably one of the best made pizzas I have had in a long time. I asked it well done, and I was talking to the guy. I said, how do you do well done? And he said, we usually eyeball it. So if it's a thin crust, it's normally like one time through and then like a quarter time through, sometimes a half. But if you put it twice through with thin crust, he says it'll burn. Something like a pan pizza or a regular handmade pizza with like the regular crust, they'll put it like 1.5, maybe 2 times. And you just kind of eyeball it and you kind of get a feel for it. And I started thinking, he may do that, and I'm going to guess he does because this is phenomenal. But you're going to get other people out there who just don't care. It is what it is. It's the nature of the beast. And they're not going to eyeball it. They'll just see that it says well done. They'll put it in once, maybe put it in a quarter or a half. But this is perfect. And if you find a location that's doing it right, you got to keep giving them your business. So this one is legit. Let's rate this. Even though, like I said, it's like a nice gimmick pie, heart-shaped pie. 1 to 100, I'm going to go... I'll just give it a 90. 90 out of 100 for Valentine's Day. It's cooked perfectly. 36 or 37 pepperoni. I should probably give it a higher score, but it's fully endorsed. Punch of approval. I'm so glad I tried this out. We didn't put any pepperoncini juice on it. We did put the Papa John's seasoning, and it worked out pretty good. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go, you saw it. Let me know if you've ever gotten the heart-shaped pie, and what are your thoughts? I'm happy.